You know, when it comes to community hospitals, Wiggins has got a great hospital here in Stone County Hospital here on Highway 26. The services they provide for for their patients or for people is second to none. You don't have to go to Hattiesburg or down to the Gulf Coast to get a lot of the services that they have right here. We want to talk to a lot of the great people here, including David Burkhart, who is the Chief Operating Officer. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are
you?
you?
You're new here.
Yes, I am.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, if you would, please.
I'm a resident of the Gulf Coast, Biloxi, Mississippi. I've been here since 2001 with Stone County Hospital for 5 months now. I've got about 25 years in healthcare administration background.
Well, I've been here many times and talked to a lot of the great people here. Tell them about a lot of the services and technology that are available here at Stone County Hospital.
What I would like to say is we are a critical access hospital, but we're not the typical critical access hospital because we can do a lot more than most do. For instance, our technology is basically the same technology you'll find in any larger hospital. We have a 128 slice CT machine. We have 24/7 coverage in our x-ray department, in our laboratory, which is not typical for a critical access hospital. We have a fully equipped and staffed surgery suite, so we can do a lot that you won't find in other critical access hospitals.
Now, of course, healthcare constantly changing, constantly trending, moving upwards. What does Stone County do to keep up with these trends?
Stone County, we continually bring in the latest and greatest technology. As a matter of fact, we're going through an upgrade over our entire network, our entire system right now, because we have a relatively small footprint technologically, but we've grown so much, so what we're doing is we're increasing the size of our footprint so we can continue to grow in the future.
Well, one of the great departments that you have here is your radiology department.
Correct.
So we're going to go down there and show people what you have to offer here. We're at Stone County Hospital on Highway 26 in Wiggins. Now, they do offer a lot of diagnostic test services here at Stone County Hospital. Sabrina Christopher is the Director of Radiology. How are you?
Very well. How are you today?
Very well, good. Tell us, what got you into this, being, in radiology? Well, how'd you get your interest in this?
Well, I've been working at Stone County here for about 5.5 years, and I absolutely love my job. And what got me into radiology is I was a basketball player for pretty much my entire life. So I suffered quite a few injuries throughout my time playing basketball. And throughout the injuries, I had to get quite a few x-rays. And so I got intrigued in it just a little bit that way. And so I said, this seems like a very nice career field that I would like to go into. So I applied for the radiology program in 2008 at Pearl River Community College. I graduated in 2010, and I met my wonderful husband of 3 years while I was in x-ray school. And it's just the moment I walked in the door here at Stone County, it's been one of the greatest jobs I've ever had in my entire life.
Well, a lot of people think that to get diagnostic test services or anything, they have to leave the area, and that's not true. You offer a lot right here at Stone County.
No, Jim, that's not true at all. You can get just about all your tests done here. We have all the major ancillary departments here. We have lab, we have respiratory, we have x-ray, and we have CT that we offer 24 hours a day that's open to the public. And we also have great physicians here, and they can order and diagnose anything right here at our hospital. We love our physicians here, and that
they do a great job.
They do a very wonderful job.
Now, you also are able to, you're equipped to treat lung and heart diseases as well.
Yes, we are. With our CT scanner here, we are able to do that. CT scanner, it is 64 slice with the capability of doing 128 slices, which is fantastic. That just means that it can take a lot of pictures in a short amount of time. And we are able to we're able to diagnose cancer here, PE study, which are for blood clots, and then we have brain bleeds as well. We're able to diagnose those as well.
Wow, a lot of people don't realize that.
No, it's awesome.
That is awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sabrina. Well, another one of the great services they provide here is a speech pathologist. So let's talk to them now. Now, Stephanie Tapp is the speech therapist here at Stone County Hospital, and you're offering a new program, a new test for people who have problems swallowing.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Okay. It's called a modified barium swallow study, and what it does, it just allows us to look at your swallowing from the chewing part of it and taking food or liquid in your mouth to actually swallowing it down. It gives us images and video of the entire process, how that happens. So we're able to see how a patient is able to chew their food, if they can chew it well, how quickly they're able to swallow it, and then when they swallow, it lets us know if they're getting it into the esophagus the way it should go, or if any of it trickles down into the airway. So into the airway and then into the lungs, which is called aspiration. So we want to just make sure they're on the safest diet. We're able to try different types of liquids with them, different types of solids, and see what they're safest on.
And who are good I mean, what should a person know if they think that maybe I should have this test done?
Usually the most often we see are patients who have had strokes, so maybe they've lost the ability to swallow, or geriatric patients or patients with dementia that those muscles just weaken over time like the rest of our body. So maybe they just lost coordination with their swallow, or it's just weak. You've seen them with TBI patients, so maybe they've had some other damage done, or also patients with head and neck cancer that they've just had weakness or effects due to surgery, so they need one done as well.
That's awesome. A great new test here offered at Stone County Hospital. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Let's go over and see what they have at the clinic here at Stone County Hospital in Wiggins. Kaylee Taylor is the Director of Marketing and Public Relations here at Stone County Hospital. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing very well. Tell us about the clinic here and the services that it offers.
Stone County Family Medical Clinic is really a great clinic. We have so many services here that we can offer to our community. We have cardiologists here, podiatrists, pain management here. We also have our nurse practitioners where they can treat the common cold, flu, things like that, all in one stop. And that's what makes us truly unique, is that they can get that all here. They don't have to go out of town to get these services done.
So that really pretty much sets you aside from just any other walk-in clinic,
Correct.
so to speak.
Yes, that is correct. And we have our nurse practitioners here at our Wiggins Clinic and our Poplarville Clinic, and they can, treat any age, birth to geriatric. And it's very convenient for our Wiggins residents, so they can come
and I
here.
think one of the great things too, Kaylee, is the fact that you're right here by the hospital. So you work side by side with each other. So if you need to, somebody has an issue here, they come into the clinic, you say, hey, you need to get to the hospital,
Right.
get to the ER over there, something like that.
Right.
You do that.
Yes, and that is correct. And we also have, our ER and our clinic here. Now, it's very important to know that, if you do have a common cold or fever or something like that you should go to the clinic versus the ER because of cost.
Right.
It gets very costly going to the ER versus the clinic.
Now,
So-
you do have, you can have walk-ins here. Tell us the hours that you are open here.
Yes, we are open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And we also have our Poplarville Clinic, same hours there. You can come in, you can walk in, you can call the same day, and also make an appointment that way as well.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Now, I tell you, the great services they have here, if you need to come into this hospital, they're located on Highway 26 at Stone County Hospital.